Looking up now to our skies. Astronomy magazine is calling it the Comet of the Year. And for a short time this month, the Tsushinshan Atlas comet will glide across Alaska's nighttime horizon. But for Fairbanks viewers, the celestial visitor will need a hand from the weather to live up to its headline-grabbing glamour. Patrick Gilchrist reports.
Living in a hub for aurora viewing, interior Alaskans tend to understand that the night sky can put on a good show. But scientists at the University of Alaska Fairbanks are saying this week could hold a spectacle that's unique even for the most seasoned sky gazers. It's called Comet Tsushinshan Atlas. Staff at the Purple Mountain Observatory in China first discovered the space traveler in January 2023, but the comet hasn't traveled near Earth in 80,000 years. Until now.
The comet is actually fading in brightness fairly quickly now, so we're in a sort of race between as the comet fades, but also the sky gets darker. It means that this week is kind of the sweet spot for when people should look for it.
The university's Geophysical Institute is vying to take advantage of the once-in-many-lifetimes opportunity, with space physicists planning to set up celestron telescopes for public use at the Butrovich building on campus.
So the sort of telescope that an enthusiastic amateur might buy.
Unlike many organized community events, this is entirely at the mercy of the weather and the visibility it does or does not permit. UAF says the event would take place after sunset if weather cooperates, but the exact date and time is still to be determined. The Geophysical Institute says to watch for updates on their Facebook page and that they will post a notice the day before they gear up the telescopes for comet viewing.
What you would see through the eyepiece of a telescope would be a sort of a fuzzy blob. Something that's obviously not a star, and I think you would see the beginnings of the tail streaming away from that.
In a clear sky, however, onlookers won't require the high-powered lenses to see Tsushinshan Atlas. With a projected brightness similar to Venus, the naked eye can register the celestial object, and binoculars can also help enhance the visual. UAF scientists suggest finding the darkest viewing location you can, ideally above any ground haze. For Fairbanks area viewers, the comet will be on the southwest horizon Monday between 7:30 and 9:30 p.m. at an elevation of about 11 degrees. By Friday, it will be in the sky at 19 degrees elevation between 7:15 and 10:30 p.m. The comet reaches its closest point to Earth on Saturday. I'm Patrick Gilchrist, reporting for News Center Fairbanks.